Hey, what's up guys? Hope you all are doing fantastic. Karibuni sana to my channel. In case you are new here, feel welcomed. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you to all those who are always on my DM and they're like, we want a YouTube video. I feel good because that simply means you're following up, and I appreciate. And guys, road to 10k subscribers. I think by now we are at 7k. So tell a friend to come and subscribe. And once we are at 10k subscribers, house tour, nini, all that you've been wanting, because I've been getting people telling me you should do vlogs, nini. I will definitely do that. Okay. So I did a trend that has been going on TikTok of what was it? The bar was too low. And I did a challenge and I say the bar was too low. Let me just give you the stories that you can relate. So guys, and I get a lot of people, surely, why between my interview? Why? So I get a lot of people telling me, oh, kwani umeleta watu wangapi? Oh, sijui nini. Oh, okay, you people want to pretend as if you've only dated like 2 people in your entire life. Like Mimi, I've actually dated just 3 people. Like serious dating. The rest, we meet, we try and vibe, inakata, kila mtu anaenda njia yake. That is what is the story. Mimi nawapeanga. It's these people, but they rarely would you get me giving you guys a story time of someone that I'm dating or someone that I've dated, like serious dating, serious relationship. But maybe in the future, like, you know what, just stay tuned. I'm gonna come and give you tea, okay, sorta. Anyway, we listen, we don't judge. Me Akim Sinikujeka comment section, you're judging and everything. Let me try and make it more of English because I get people saying they kind of enjoy my stories, but when I start speaking Swahili, they can't relate. So Luolan, let us grab the opportunity. Let us grab the opportunity and give us the story in English. Let me start by this. I had finished my Form 4. I had gotten my results. I was 18 years of age. Okay? I had just gotten my ID, my identity card. In the middle of all this, I met this guy. And this is not just a guy. He is a man. And he is not only a man. He is old. And he is not only old. He is 45 and above. And a girl is 18 years. I don't give the exact age, but he was 45 and above. That's what you should know. So I was like, oh, okay, we try and vibe, and then he's there. Aki, oh my god, this kid is so irritating. Bad. I don't know why the neighbor hamwangali, like the kid has been crying. Oh my god. Was this a bad idea to do a video outside? Tunaenda tukafanya video ndani because it's irritating now. Can you just give her what she wants? Oh my god. I'm talking as if when Maya cries, nampeanga what she wants, but at least try and do something. We are making content out here. Can you just be quiet? Me imagine Nazenda niwambia, can you please like give her what she wants? I am creating content for people. Can you just give her what she wants? Guys, nasikia sijui ameshika pilipili, so let's just bear with her. She's just a baby, but kindly ebu amshughulikie because I want to create content. What is this? Wanaongea na nguvu. The other houses are just quiet, like, you know. Can you just Anyway, guys, chani siongea sana jua. What was I saying? I was 18 and this guy was 45 and above. We met actually at around Westlands, okay? He was driving a very posh car, okay? Like a very nice car. And of course, he had a Range Rover, a black one. So we are there, Nini, he's trying to get his way with me. And I remember, guys, literally every time he would want us to go out, like by the mall, get something to eat, or he would want to buy me something. I would always be like, like, you know, and all that. I don't know if I've given you this story, but let us just flow. But I haven't. So he would tell me, are you ashamed of me? Are you embarrassed? Bro, in real sense, I am. In real sense, I feel bad because I am 18, you're 45 and above. People are gonna judge us and all that. But let me just behave, because you spoil me. You know that kind of, I can get ladies, the things we go through. Oh God. So this guy would buy me literally anything. Guys, we would go on malls. He buys me expensive clothes. He buys me expensive shoes. Name it, everything, Georgiana, that you want. He just gives out his card and swipes, or gives out cash, we pay. The only problem that I had with this guy, he would never send me any cash. He would never give me money. At a point, I was even asking him for money to do my hair and everything. Angenipea time at 3K. I want to the whole world. I love what I didn't like about this guy. Yes, I know he met me when I was shaggy and all that. But can you imagine you're with someone, anytime you sit down, he would start telling you, like, to your face that, Georgina, you know, I met you when you were tattered. Like, I met you when you were not just a shaggy girl. But look at you right now. I have really transformed you. Imagine a guy telling you straight to your face that, oh, I met you when you were so shaggy. Look at you right now. You're so different. I have transformed you. You cannot compare me to those small boys. He kept saying that all the time. You cannot compare me to those small boys. Those small boys, they just want to use you. Those small boys, they just want to do this and this and this and this. Okay, oh my God. Forgive me, guys. I have to keep pausing. You know, this is so frustrating. But I just hope they've sorted, because it's irritating now. So, I was telling you guys, he would tell me right on my face that, yo, you know, nilikupata when you were looking so shaggy and everything. Look at you right now. I have really transformed you. I have transformed you, Georgina. I'm not those small boys. I want to make you my wife. And funny time would do it, he would be like, my wife, you know, my wife. Oh, blah, blah, my wife. Bro, I'm 18 years old. You are 45 and above. Why are you calling me your wife? Why are you calling me? So he had put some mentality in me that, no, I am not after sex like those small boys. I'm gonna wait. Like, this thing will forever be there. It will forever be between your legs. So, I'm gonna wait. There's no hurry. I don't want to have sex with you and then leave you, blah, blah, blah. In fact, I'm gonna wait until we are married. You know those crap that when a man wants something from you, there's nothing he can't tell you. So this guy, and guys, mind you, true story, mind you, by then I was still virgin. Virgin Mary msichana jamani, Bikira Maria. No one has touched me. No one has done anything with me. I am just like I'm a virgin. Okay. So anytime we would hang out, and then of course he had I think, okay, don't judge me, but I of course he had a wife. I think so. Not I think so. I know so. So he's there, and this guy kept telling me he's not there for hookups, for him to be my babas. No, he wants a second wife, and he was so clear with that. Okay, he wants a second wife, that he wants to make everything legal. Nini. If I'm okay with that, we can go. In fact, he wants to go and see my parents. This is too fast, but okay. Back then, if you would tell me that I would get married at 18, at 19, I'd tell you like, hell no. But right now, with the mentality and the exposure and everything, I feel like getting married is not about the age. You can get married at 30 and still have a lot of issues and whatever. You can get married at 18. It depends with who you're married. It's not marriage. You know, people always talking about marriage. It's hard. It's not about marriage. It's about the person. It's about the person that you're getting married to. Have you noted down? Umeandika chini jamani? Yeah, it's about the person, okay? And a man who offers security in terms of everything. I know you people understand. A man who offers you security, why would you think twice? Why would you think twice? Sure, msichana ingia, msichana dive in and enjoy, okay? Mtu asikwambia, oh, sijui marriage utateseka, oh, sijui nini. At a relationship, you know nowadays relationships are like marriages. Watu wanateseka kwa relationships na you're not even married. Umelia, umeteswa, umechitiwa, like a lot of things. And guys, it would tell me down in the comment section. Let me start by tell me in the comment section. Do you think at this era there is any relationship that one partner is not cheating or both partners are not cheating? Like, do you think there's loyalty? That's the word. Do you think there's loyalty to any relationship? Personally, I don't. That's my opinion. You have your own opinion. That's why I've said please list it down. But I feel like no one can be loyal. No one can have one person. And it's so sad that kitambo ilikuanga only men, but nowadays ladies cheat. Ladies cheat. I feel like, and again as ladies, we can multitask. You know, a man when he cheats on you, you'll definitely know that something is off with this guy. Bro, you are cheating. But when a lady cheats on you and she doesn't want you to find out, you are not going to find out. You are not gonna find out because I feel like we're just special creatures. Okay, it's not as if men are not special, but we have some tactics here and there that I'm with you, bro. Like you can't explain. You can't tell me what you can't. You can't understand. So he's there telling me he wants us to get married in a. At some point when I'm at home, I picture that and I'm like, okay, this guy would nurture me to being a very responsible lady and all that, because he was already talking of we should have kids together. Okay, I was talking about that. So, but back then, let me be honest, I had now my boyfriend. My boyfriend was in the picture. My boyfriend was in the picture. A guy that I loved. I don't know if he was my boyfriend, but I know that I loved him. And I know we had some encounter together, but I don't know. I don't know if I can't say it was a relationship, by the way. It wasn't. It was just good vibes and inshallah, okay? So, we're there, this guy. Now, this is where the story comes in. This guy, one particular day, before that day, Sasa, anytime he would get a hotel, he used to stay in, I think, Mudaiga. He would get me a hotel in Westlands, leave me and go. You know, this guy's already creating something to your head like, oh, you see, I can pay an expensive hotel for you for just to sleep by yourself, and I'm not there all over you. I want sex. In fact, he used to leave me down at the reception. Mi napanda lift, yeah, naenda. Tunapatana kesho morning. We meet tomorrow morning. That happened, I think, 4 times or something. The 5th time, no, he decided to take me to the room. We get to the room, and he's like, oh, you know, honey, and he liked to call me honey, my wife. You know, honey, oh, I have been trying so hard, but you're so tempting, and you know that I want to wife you. It's that one, you know. I would never just want to have sex and leave you. So guys, he starts like touching and everything, and then I was so young, and I start like behaving like as if I want to cry, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm a virgin, I'm not ready for this. So I kept telling him I'm a virgin, like I think thrice. Yeah, because he showed some type of interest of having sex with me, and anytime he would do that, I would tell him no, because I am a virgin. Jamani, Bikira Maria, nimeweka hii kitu. Mwanaume ambaye atakuja kunioa, sorry guys, mwanaume ambaye atakuja kunioa ndio atapokea. I'm keeping my virginity for my husband. That's a poor mentality, because what was that? My husband sayo ako huko nje ana kula sana left, right and center. Yani mad. So of course anytime I do that, he'd be like, oh, you're frustrating me. Why are you frustrating me, Georgina? You're frustrating me. And then he would get angry and he would leave. But tomorrow morning we would meet, we would chill, we would talk as if nothing happened. One fine particular weekend, okay, because he had made it a norm. Every weekend he must spend with me, because during the weekdays he is working. Okay, so every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we are together. This fine day, I can't remember if it was on a Sunday or a Saturday, he tells me whatever, we meet and all that. So Smin metoka home, we met and we went direct to Westgate Mall. Hey, Westgate Mall. As we are driving, the Mercedes and everything, like alafu, guys, we should just have money. We should just look for money, because have you ever been in a car that hausikia hata bumps, like alafu breeze? Okay, pia hizi gari zetu ziko na AC and everything, but I feel like AC za Range Rover, Mercedes, there's something else. They're so, I'm gonna feel too like, sure, like you are on the road, but it's as if you are flying or something. It is so smooth. So this girl has come to disturb me. What is it? What do you want? Don't close that door. I'm doing a video. Don't close it. Open. Yes. Mama, I'm doing a video. Can you excuse me? Okay, guys, story able, just give me a minute. Sorry, guys. My household was just stepped out, so Maya wanted milk and whatever. I was just sorting her, and yeah, let's continue. So, where was I? Maya, have you finished? I'm so sorry, guys. This video has a lot, but yeah, that's how it is, because my nanny has stepped out, nimemtuma. So yeah, so tumefika place here. We are heading to the Westgate Mall, okay? And as I was saying, the car is no bumps, no anything. It's just lovely. You just feel, alafu na feel iko juu. I don't know, you people who have been in Range Rovers, or you who is driving a Range Rover. My dream car is personally a Mercedes, but if I got a Range Rover, hey, jamani, sijui. I get people saying, oh, you should not post your wins. Me. When I get what I want, I will post it up. Hey, I've never done a video that is so chaotic, but guys, please bear with me. Simnona motherhood. Hey, let me tell you, oh, rush, oh, you need to. But having a kid is basically your own decision. No one should force you into it, okay? But it's a wonderful thing. Now that Maya is all grown, saying I'm 2 man, I'm fine. It's a nice feeling. But wait, time alikuwa a few months old. I was suffering. I suffered. Hey, I'll do a video of that. Yeah, I think, yeah, of explaining literally everything in detail. Okay. So guys, we are at the Westgate Mall. We get in. Oh, we are there. I remember we ate. Yeah, we went to a restaurant, ate, and we're just there chilling, laughing, talking about life. He's telling me about work. He's telling me about his plans in life. He's telling me of how me and him are gonna be husband and wife. Hey, me, a wife at 18 years. I wife to a guy who is 45 and above. But imagine me, if I was ready and everything, and if he was a good guy, I wouldn't mind. You see, those people who are always judging Regina Daniels, you know her, the Nigerian actress. Whether you do good, people are still gonna judge you. Whether you do wrong, they're gonna judge. Like, basically just live your life. If you're here living your life based on what people are gonna think, what people are gonna say, there is nowhere you're going. Do whatever you feel is right for you. If you feel like getting married to a 50-year-old, get married to him. It is for you. If you feel you are 30 years and you wanna marry a guy who is 20, but like Betikialo and what she's doing, fine. People are always gonna judge you, guardian angel of marrying an older woman. People are always gonna talk. Okay? So basically just do what you feel is right. So we're there talking and everything. We finished up and the story in Angelia. We finished up, we are walking at the mall and then he's strolling and he's asking me what I want. And guys, I didn't want, most of the time I was losing opportunities because I didn't want us to walk together. I didn't want people to see us walking together. So I would not say what I want. And I look back and I'm like, hey, right now, if you take me to a mall and ask me what I want, I am going to choose wigs. I'm going to choose whatever, electronics, all that. But back then, such things were not even in my head. I was like, oh, no, I don't want anything. Oh, he tells me, no, we have to get clothes. Imagine he was literally the one forcing me to buy me clothes. And you can imagine like clothes at the mall, how expensive they are. And it's not as if they're so fancy. Just jeans and some tops that I didn't like. Right now I look back and I like them because they're sort of official and stuff. But back then I just wanted to put on the rackets. Need to enjoy your form. Yeah, ghetto. That's what I want. Oh God. That's what I wanted. So, guys, we're walking, and he says, honey, I told you guys, he kept calling me honey. Honey, I think you should do your makeup. Yeah, so that we can go for dinner and to a certain place that I want to take you. So, you go do your makeup. We're going to see, we buy some new change of clothes and all that. And I'm like, well, okay, because I didn't even know how to do my makeup. And I was not wearing makeup. We walk towards this place, okay, this beauty whatever. It's a nice place, it's a posh place, mirrors, everything, kuna katu vizuri. And he tells them, hi, I want you to do my wife, imagine he says my wife, I want you to do makeup for my wife and may it be as natural as possible, because as you can see, she's already beautiful. So I just want some few whatever enhancements and yeah. How much is it? 7,000. Nilisikia 7,000 nikasikia tu nimechoka and I was like, can you give me that money? Niende umo huko ndani uone nimefanywa makeup ya 500 noma hatari noma mse. But because it's not your money, you're gonna say. And I did this video and people were telling me, oh, so you sit down and you get makeup done for 7,000. What was I supposed to do? No, give me that 7,000. I can do makeup myself. Oh, no, please. If I'm told to sit down and he's going to pay me, I'll sit. And that's what I did. And he said, let me excuse myself. I'm going to walk through the mall. Once you're done, call me. Guys, nafanya makeup. And the ladies are there looking at me. Of course, they've seen these kambabas. They're like, hey, this lady is eating big. She's eating with a big spoon. You know, and that was not the case because this guy was giving me nothing. So nikapo nimefanywa makeup at 7,000 nikamalizwa. I call the nigga. I call the guy. Okay? I call kidogo nasikia jamani mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa. Ushisikia nilisikia tu hivi like kawoga kamipita tu hivi because I was like what? Ama mimi ndo nimedial number. I call again. Kidogo nasikia TT line busy for like I think 4 times. Do you know what that means? The guy has blocked me. Hey guys, this guy has blocked me. Nimefanywa makeup ya 7,000. I am 18 years. I don't work. I don't have anything on me. Hata sidhani kama nilikuwa na so. And when I look at these girls here, they're there, they want their money. Because I remember the lady who did my makeup was like, what's happening? And I tell her, kaya kisa, shiki sim. Like, sasa mi hapo sijui mimi najua nimekufanyia kazi yangu, I need my money. That was the most embarrassing day of my life. Right now I say it as a joke, but guy, you can imagine the frustration. Guys, I was so young, I didn't have anything. This guy left me stranded to pay 7,000. Ningetoa wapi? I remember my tears were just here. And said me for new makeup. Hey, 7,000 makeup. and left stranded. I start calling, and the first person I think about is my mom. Because mom, can you come? Mom, need to me a person because I've been abandoned. So I cry, and my mom is telling me, no, can you stop crying? Crying will not solve anything. Let me send you what I have. I remember, I think she sent me 5,000. Yeah. So in 2,000, I had to omba my friends, nini, and all that. Luckily, I did. And I paid the 7,000. Ushaitoka hivi kwa mall, unasikia tu dunia iishe ikumeze, like ifunguke ikumeze. Juu, what was that? I tell myself, hey. I remember nilienda hapo nje, I got a bike, nikapanda ikanipeleka hadi stage, ndo nikachukua mat nikaenda home. People are looking at me. I look pretty. My makeup is neatly done. Because it was 7,000, but hey, makeup hatari, makeup noma. I got people in the comment section on TikTok telling me, ingekuwa mimi ningezunguka kwa hiyo mall nipate mbabas mwingi. Because I was so hurt. I was so confused because I've been with this guy. Vibes on vibes, we've been laughing, and then all of a sudden he's blocked me. Why? Why did he do that? Can I tell you the funny part? Guys, I went home and I didn't talk to him because he had blocked me, and I told myself I don't want anything to do with him. That is the last time and everything. After some time on my Instagram, the guy pops up. And he's like, oh, sorry for that. It was just a misunderstanding. And I tell him, we are not discussing anything because the embarrassment that you caused me, and you made me start begging people for money to pay 7,000 makeup that I didn't want. You're the one who forced me to do makeup. Who told you I wanted to do makeup? Who? And then, these matured people, they don't like arguing and stuff. And it's like, where can I send the money? Which number? Okay, scale which number? Seta utapeana. Nikampea number M-Pesa, and he sent me the money. So alituma 10. Okay? It's tricky, I think, ni kusema pole. I didn't even say thank you. I just said received. But, ni sawa he compensated. But can he compensate for the embarrassment that I went through? Aki, those ladies, they laughed at me. Time niliwaambia shiki simu. Wenye walikuwa huku nyuma, nilisikia tu. They laughed. I think such cases have happened before. So they were like, this is another one. This is another victim. I felt so bad. I felt so humiliated. And I know he's gonna watch this video. Just know that was not right. That was not right. Even if you were making me pay for something that I don't know. I was paying for not giving you my whatever. I was paying for being a virgin. Because clearly that is what it looked like. Even though you compensated, you can add more. You can send more because I'm damaged. Now I've posted on TikTok, people are insulting me. People are insulting me because of you. Because you made me do a 7,000 makeup. People are like, oh, Aki Mimi, I wonder how girls are. Like, how are they supposed to know? I was 18 years old. I was 18 years old. Those people were like, hey, you should have your own money. 18, nimemaliza high school natoa pesa, msinizumbue, msinibo. Oh, to comment section there. I look at your comments at times and I'm like, so are you? Like, I don't have time. Bro, I don't have time because is this your story or my story? Do you know how old I am? I was. Do you know the experience that I have right now? I would definitely never do that again. I would not go somewhere. Of course, and guys, this is a lesson. If anyone is taking you out anywhere, if a man is taking you anywhere, please have your own cash. That is just common sense. So utakuja comment section and go, oh, yeah, me by the way, I can't see. I wonder how girls. Please continue wondering, but keep quiet. I was 18. The experience that you have right now, I have it. Don't come here and start acting like Siju and your advisor or my advisor. Can you shut the hell up? Anyways, what do you think? Do you think I still talk to the guy? I'm leaving this open for you guys. If it were you, would you still continue having conversations with the guy and everything? Because what an embarrassment. That was absurd. Like, what was that? I didn't even want to cry because I would ruin the makeup. The 7,000 makeup that I had to copper people to pay. Men will embarrass you. They will embarrass you to the latter, and they just don't care. You know this guy, when I was arguing with him, telling him, oh, you left me stranded, didn't it? he didn't want to argue. And can I tell you something that I've realized? Men who have this masculinity and whatever, they can never argue with a lady. Why would a man sit down and start arguing with a lady? Are you a fool? Why would you sit down and start exchanging words? The way I see people on social media, a guy is there exchanging words with you or anywhere, like I can't, because what is that? You're not a man. This clearly shows you're not a man. A man says his point and he's done. Point yangu ni hii na imeisha hivyo. If you're a lady and you want to continue yapping, yap to whatever, but you'd never get a serious guy like kama ati sasa you exchanging ati mna chat anakutusi unasema hii anasema please to hell, you're not my type. You are just not my type. And sorry guys, you're not my type and you're not a man, because mwanaume hafai kuongea sana. Like just my sister had come to visit, and she was saying no, I don't like men who talk. I don't like men who talk so much, because why would you talk much and you're a man? You people have been given authority. State what you want and keep quiet. You cannot keep arguing with us ladies, because I will always want to win. Ladies, we love arguing. It is our nature. We love talking. It is our nature. So can you just cope with that and shut up? Say your point and keep quiet. Kinimingilia wanaume. Poleni guys. Sorry, but what I'm saying is just, if you're a man, just know just take control. Be a man. If you're a man, can you just be a man? Don't be a man and you're behaving like a woman. Just be a man. And ukisimama mbele ya watu, people can respect you. People can see this is a man. Your characters, people can see this is a man. But that was an embarrassment. And comment down below if you think I still talk to this guy, or what I should tell him, or should he compensate more for what he did, for the damage, because he has embarrassed me. What I need to see all over, but I just don't care, because I was just a girl. I was just 18, and now I'm 25. I'm turning 25 this year, so those are like 5 years, 5 to 6. I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl right now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this has been chaotic. This is chaotic na mwingine analia. Akila have decided to do a video outside. It's chaotic. Anyway guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Until next time, my loves. Bye.